5 necessary characteristics you need to achieve any goal. We all have wants and desires, but we'll fail to get these things unless we develop the right characteristics that'll make it possible for us to successfully get them. It's one thing to develop a very good plan towards achieving a goal, and it's another thing to successfully follow the plan. Whatever your goal is, it is very achievable. If your mind could conceive it, then you can achieve it. Be it a long-term or a short-term goal. If you have the characteristics highlighted here, be sure that as long as you live long enough, you'll be able to achieve it. Number 1, cultural pride and respect for cultural diversity. Your cultural background or tradition is your identity. It's what makes you who you are and is something you should be proud of. Having pride in your cultural heritage helps you understand your history, the story behind where you came from, and it helps you connect with others around you, thereby enhancing the quality of your life and increasing the well-being of other individuals in your community. That said, it's important to note that the world is a global space and will always get into contact with people from other cultural backgrounds. Your ability to respect their culture is important. There's something good in every culture, but there might be something bad in them too, even in yours. Inasmuch as you're proud of your cultural heritage, you should be careful not to impose your culture on others. And when you pick up good elements from the culture of others, be respectful enough to always identify that element with their own culture and not yours. Number 2, self-discipline. Self-discipline is arguably the most important characteristic you'll need in order to achieve any goal you set yourself. According to Collins Dictionary Online, self-discipline is your ability to control yourself and to make yourself work hard or behave in a particular way without needing anyone else to tell you what to do. Self-discipline eliminates laziness and fosters hard work. It takes away procrastination and enforces taking actions immediately. It removes distractions from your way and keeps you focused. Note, however, that self-discipline does not come easily. You get to build it over time, just like a muscle, and you get to apply it in every aspect of your life. The food you eat, how often you exercise, how you read, how you keep time, etc. Identify where your discipline is weakest and design a program for yourself to improve in this area. Number 3, self-confidence and high self-esteem. Self-confidence is a feeling of trust in your abilities, qualities, and judgment. This comes when you have high self-esteem. Self-esteem has to do with how you measure yourself. When you measure your worth, how much value do you place on yourself? Your self-esteem could either be negative, that's when you have low value for yourself, or positive, when you place a high value over yourself. High self-esteem therefore simply means that you have high value and respect for yourself. This doesn't mean that you'll love everything about yourself. People with high self-esteem still have aspects of their lives which they're not so proud of. However, they don't let their weaknesses determine who they are. Instead, they believe that just like every other person, they have the capacity to contribute to the world. In order to achieve any goal you set for yourself, you'll need to place high value over yourself and believe in your abilities, qualities, and judgment. Number 4, healthy physical habits. Maintaining healthy physical habits is also very important when it comes to achieving your goal because it benefits your physical and mental health. It helps you stay healthy and live long. Certainly, if you become ill, your chances of meeting your targets are reduced. And if you die, your goal dies too. So you need to develop healthy physical habits and stay away from unhealthy ones. One simple example of a healthy physical habit is to always put on your seatbelt when you drive. You'll agree that many people have died or are in bad physical shape as a result of not performing such a little task. Also note that it takes self-discipline to maintain healthy physical habits. Number 5, the ability to resist pressure. People often face pressures to do things they know are wrong or things they should not do. Pressure situations, if not treated appropriately, can lead a person to do things that could move them away from their path to achieving their goals. It is therefore very important that you learn how to withstand pressures. This might be a very difficult thing to do, but when you have your goal in sight, when you've developed discipline, when you have self-confidence and high self-esteem, it'll become easier for you to withstand pressures. All the characteristics mentioned here are evidence-based and have been proven to work for those who have developed and worked with them. They can work for you too. Always remember that your goals are valid. You can achieve whatever you set out to achieve, provided you remain proud of your cultural heritage, develop self-discipline and self-confidence, abide in healthy physical and good study and learning habits, and finally, when you successfully withstand pressures. Do these things and your success will be inevitable.